Hi guys, Ipa here and welcome back to Skull of Dragons. Today we are continuing Wrath of Stormheart expansion pack, and we are right where we left off. We have a quest from Archie and let's do it right away. How do we do this? We have no idea where Stormheart might have gone, and more importantly, there are just too many things for us to discover on this island. Fishlegs has been here before, correct? Do you think he could point us in the right direction? Okay, so we talk to Fishlegs. The quest could just update, please. Thank you. Hello. Where? Oh, there you are.
You can do it!
As long as you treat the island with respect, you won't do wrong. You're experts after all.
Do you think you could help me out?
I'm so pleased that Lumi is being so comfortable with all of us here. He was a little skittish when I introduced myself to him, but look at him now. He let Skalder ride his back all the way here around and all the way here, and he looks so happy to be surrounded by his friends. Can you fly down around him and show him that you're still there for him? Okay. Hi Lumi, it's me.
I hope you enjoy learning about dragons as much as I do.
He's so absolutely cute and a breath of fresh air. There just aren't that many healthy young dragons here in Vanaheim. It can get to be a bit of a somber place, for good reason.
You can do it!
Oh, sorry I didn't mention this before. You must have been so uncomfortable covered in that sticky fruit juice. Let's clear it off you. Go to the ocean. Okay. Can we land?
You are the best!
You know, I was so worried about the Sentinels before we came to the island, but we're past that now. Having the Elder Sentinel on our side will really help us out as we look for Stormheart.
Here you go.
I'll stay with Lumi and keep him company with Mikla. I want to keep a close watch on our big guy as we explore this place further. I have full faith in you, so don't worry. I think Snatlot and Skalder went on ahead. You should catch up. Let's go. Come on, chicken. I decided to leave the quest there on just for practical purposes, so there is not too much of a delay. I'm speechless. This is hallowed ground, my friend, a place I've dreamt of every night since Fishlegs first gave me his journal of this mythical place. I'd only ever dreamed of ever visiting this place ever since Fishlegs gave me his impressions of this mythical place. I'm speechless. I'm hopping excited, just like a mudraker in a lukewarm swamp. Okay, kind of weird dialogue there, but okay. There's so much for us to do and see, and only so many hours before sundown. Let's get to it, Yvonne. Look on me and we'll explore this land together. Okay. Can you walk quickly, please? You're a slow one. Will you talk, like, at all, or... Where are we going? There are bones in these nests. Well, not in this one, that one is empty. And this left one is empty, but that one has some bones on it. What is it? Is that a nightmare? These mounds seem to be here on purpose. This must be where the dragon bones rest. Snatlot?
You got this!
Yep, you're in the right place. A few steps into these little hills and you'll be transported to a spooky place with dragon bones galore. Right behind you, Epa. That looks like a nightmare skull. Wait. This burial site isn't quite what I expected. Fishlegs described a majestic pile of bones, which was, more importantly for our current discussion, much larger than this. He's usually incredibly precise when we're talking about dragons. Are we in the right place? Snatlot, is this the right place? What's going on? Miss Calder's voice is kinda, getting a little bit off. I'm sorry?
Talk to me a second.
Yeah, officials really nerded out over those mounds. This place had monstrous sniper bones piled all the way to the ceiling. It's kind of weird that they just up and disappear. I bet a rogue bone knapper came here, saw all the bones, and had a field day. That's an interesting theory, Statlout. Let's explore other options just in case. Eva, can you search the other mounds next to us? It should be the final resting place of deadly knappers. Oh, is this the one? Yeah, this one is completely empty. It has like one tailbone. There are only remnants left in the third mound as well. Stormheart couldn't have stolen them all, right? I mean, these bones are sacred remnants to be revered and left alone, but I can't imagine she could find any functional use out of them, and no one could be so cruel to destroy these bones for no reason, right? They have to be somewhere around here. Like? Looks like. Where are we going? We're going to the beach. There's a very nice beach down here. This is a very big island. It's a very, it is a very big, large surface to explore, which I'm really happy with. And here we have this colossal burglar beast skull, which, oh, I'm sorry, which just looks amazing. It looks very much like in the show. Very nice done. And here it comes.
Yo!
Whoa, I didn't do it. Statlow, no one is believing you.
Pretty great.
Sorry, reflex. What a mess. Why will she mix these bones together? I wonder if she was searching through the piles for something specific. She might have just left a mess when she didn't find what she was looking for. We must set these bones to rights. Can you help me put these piles back where they must go? Okay, we're playing a sorting game. Oh. So we take that and... what the earth should I pick out? It doesn't even look like a bone. Oh, I guess it would. Okay. Regular bones like these are very in shape and size, which is why they don't fit into other categories. They usually have a complex shape and are used to protect internal organs. An example in humans is a vertebrae. When you do this on a dragon, it will definitely be faster. Nope. Okay. Flat bones provide protection to internal organs, just like a shield. These flattened bones cover organs like the heart or brain. Human examples are the skull, ribs, and pelvis. Yeah, great. Thanks for the biology lesson. At least they actually pile up, they don't just disappear. Long bones are just what they sound like, bones that are longer than they are wide. They support the weight of the body and help the body move. Examples in humans include the femur, tibia, phalanges, and metacarpals. Yeah, thanks. I pretty much know all that stuff, because I already studied that on biology last year. Short bones are about as long as they're wide and provide stability. For example, in humans, the carpals support the wrist and the tarsals support the ankle. Oh, come on, that's not that heavy. It's a dragon bone and they're supposed to fly, so it should be a bit lighter. Sesamoid bones like these are embedded in tendons. They are small, round bones that protect tendons from stress and wear. An example in humans is the patella, also known as the kneecap. Voila! Now that they're all in the right piles, all's well that ends well is what my dad always said. We need to catch up to Stormheart and stop her from defiling this place further. Officials and I will make sure these bones go back to their rightful place. Can you ask if Stormheart is ready to move on? You're back in the camp, aren't you? Very nice texture on the island overall. There you are.
I'd do it myself if I had the time.
Yeah, those bone pals look right as rain, and I'm glad you guys got back right, blah blah blah. We have to talk about the real threat is looming over our horizon, Stormheart. She's here, she's ahead of us, and it should be just as apparent to you as to a genius like me that she's here with a purpose. If you don't stop her, who knows, maybe she'll bring about the end of the world. Okay, we have time for another quest.
Try it again!
Or maybe not. There's got to be a better way for us to get one step ahead of Stormheart. Believe me, I want to get the drop on her and pay her back. You're never going to catch up if you're just chasing her footsteps. I asked Skalder if he remembered anything more from when Stormheart kidnapped him. Can you ask him if he has anything that we can use? Okay, so I restarted the game, and I'm back at the beginning area, and it says talk to the archaeologist. Can we talk to you? Indeed, Snattled asked me in his own inimitable way to jog my memory. It all happened so quickly that I don't remember much. Thankfully, we have been on several adventures now, Iba, and your wit and courage seem to be rubbing off on me. I scribbled down some of the symbols I spotted on her map. Let's look at it together, shall we? I hope you can make heads or tails of it. Open your backpack and look at my doodle, please. Okay. What do you have for us? This one? Yeah. This looks like a Kraken. This looks like her symbols. This is Vanaheim, with the wildebeest and stuff. This looks like a seal. This is the flower. These are pins, and this is some sort of a tribal crest. Okay. Have you ever seen these symbols before? They seem familiar to me, but I can't pinpoint why. Perhaps we should seek another opinion. Snattled may not be of much value to us in this regard, but another of our party will be extremely helpful. Fishlogs and I share all of our knowledge amongst each other, and there is no one I trust more. Can you find him and ask what he thinks? One thing that has been going through my mind, since we know that Johan has been the bad guy all the time, and he was the mastermind since the whole beginning of the show. What if Skalder is in on it too? He's always kidnapped, let's say. What if he's not actually kidnapped? What if he's there to just tip them off? I mean, probably won't take that turn. I don't think that School of Dragons would take that kind of a turn in their storyline, but we never know. But I'm kinda hoping that he remains our friend. I like him as a friend. He's goofy.
I'm so glad dragons are our friends. I wouldn't have been a very good dragon hunter.
I can't get over how interesting it has been to watch this young Leviathan in Vanaheim decades earlier than the trip he'll make at the end of his life. Oops, sorry, shouldn't mention the E&D in front of Lumi. How rude of me.
Hey, listen! Hey!
All organisms in an ecosystem connect to each other. All matter moves from the environment into living organisms and back into the environment for producers, consumers, and decomposers. Matter from the air and the environment are taken in by plants to help them grow, like the red fruit tree here in Vanaheim. Then, organisms like dragons consume the fruit and then eventually eliminate waste or die. Bacteria break down this matter into various forms, such as soil, which is used by plants to grow in. In this way, matter is used over and over again and is never destroyed. So the dragons that come to this island at the end of their life help maintain the ecosystem here. Here, I go on and on when you're on a schedule. Give me Skalder's scroll and I'll see if I can recognize anything.
Thanks! Wow! Thanks!
I know where I've seen this before. Do you remember the labyrinth on Impossible Island? The Dragon Bloom room was covered with decorations from the luminous Kraken. The scrolls along the walls look a bit like this.
I could use some help right about now.
But what could Stormheart possibly know about the luminous craven? Lumi is the only one in the archipelago. She definitely won't find another. Believe me, Hiccup and I searched far and wide for any trace of Lumi's kind. No luck. Well, I guess the only thing to do is continue onwards, right? Can you meet up with Santok and the archaeologists on the mainland? I think they continued without us. Oh. Sure, there's a lot of traveling in this quest. Not like traveling in location-wise, like traveling across the island. Which personally I prefer over traveling from one island to another. Like traveling just on this one big island, talk to people. It's really like more realistic and definitely, you know, I like it more. Let's just say I like it more.
Pretty great.
Stormheart better have another thing coming if she thinks she can steal our Lumi.
Hookfang is just as awesome as I am.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Hookfang and I are the most strategic in all of Berk, and we have the keenest eyes too. We'll go on ahead without you guys and scout for signs of any danger. You guys come up at a slower pace behind me, okay? Just talk to Skulder. I'm sure you guys can figure out how to get further without me. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Wait, what? Are you flying away? You're not here. I don't know. What the? I didn't press jump. I'm sorry. Well, I don't wish to be the unkind, but I'm beginning to wonder why we brought our braggart friend. How you would Hiccup put up with his antics, I'll never know. Wait, is that? We get a cutscene? Oh, yeah. Tempest. It's the Elder Sentinel! The one we befriended. He's our friend now. It is Stormheart. Thankfully, it looks like the Elder Sentinel is looking forward to round 2 against her. Do you think he'll agree to fight by your side? You are the more skilled dragon trainer between the pair of us. Do you want to try extending your hand and clicking on the Elder Sentinel? Okay, yeah, sure. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I get to reach. Amazing, just amazing. You never cease to surprise me. Stormheart must be trying to gain a better position for the coming battle. Shall we charge forward and take the fight to her? Take care to avoid any traps. I'm certain she is planning something horrid. Oh, okay, so I'm riding you. Well, you're fast for a boulder class. It's okay, you stay here, okay? Be safe. You look really nice at flying. Oh, you're in position. I'm sorry I rotated the camera, I didn't think that it's just going to freeze there. I thought I had to come all the way to the ship. Oh, Gamora again, no! Horrifying! Will she force the Elder Sentinels to fight against his own kin? Does she have no morals? I have several syringes of the saline treatment ready to go, but I need a distraction. There is only one thing to be done, my brave Eva. Defend this land. Okay. Yeah, I know you're pretty cranky right now. And I'm sorry. But I have to fight you. How do I act? Oh. Okay, it's you and me, buddy. With your powers. You have a regular fireball attack. You have a wing clap. Stun front and adjust against 1, 2, 3, 4 sentinels. But luckily we both have healing powers, so that should keep us healthy. You guys, okay. Let's try it like this. I'm not boosted. Actually, no, they're boosted against me because they're the Sonic and Sonic beats 1. Not good. Oh, Sentinel can't do anything. Oh no! Yeah, he boosts. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so he can't do anything now. And I'll just... Okay. 1 down. 3 to go. Come on. Did I stun you? Oh, you're not stunned. Can I get you from here? I can't hit you. And I can't do anything. He's about to be really... No, he's stunned. Bad, Sentinel. Bad. Oh, I have to heal. And ring. Oh, you're not stunned? I'm just myself. See, I'm protecting you and you're trying. Oh, I dodged that on my own. And I'm kinda bugged because it's a bit enemy. Okay, well, that was interesting. Big update asks for her first ride in Tulas. What did they discover on that ride? Tulas is a nest, dragons will die. Okay, next, they discovered the nest. With the red. Can we get some gems? No, we get a fish. Okay. What type of signal does a mobile phone give? X-rays. No, oh! Crap, sorry. Wasn't thinking. If you hold an ice cube in your hand, it will turn to water. Yeah. That's an easy one. Can we get some gems? Some gems, please. Yes! We got 5 gems. It may seem small, but every little bit helps. Oh no. So in my own language, Na means natri. And I don't know if that's potassium or sodium. NaCl, that's salt, and it's potassium chloride or sodium chloride. Potassium chloride, I don't think that makes sense, so I think it's sodium. Yes! Yeah! Woohoo! Now I was thinking. Whoa. Some more gems, some more gems, some more gems. No fish. It's fine. We already got 5 gems. It helped us. Did we defend the Sentinels? Well done. You 3 are quite a team. Excuse me, it was me and the other Sentinel who drove them on. You were just standing by, cheering. The Sentinels will recover, I think, but I hate to see the anguish in the elder Sentinel's noble visage. Stormheart cannot be shown any mercy. It's not loud, where are you? We fly up, up and away. Oh, you're another player.
I am the best Viking around.
Look out! Stormheart is doubling back to attack you. Oh, well, I'm glad you were able to limp through without me. Okay, so that's it. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. We did again 2 quests. We already did 6 quests, so we only have 4 quests left. And as usual, when we already have over half of the quests done, we are coming into the finale of the expansion pack. It's getting really interesting. So far, except of the quest that won't accept, like you can't accept the quest, we don't seem to have any bugs. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Elder Sentinel very soon, and as you can see, I'm saving up as fast as I can to buy this Sentinel from the store. It's a very nice expansion, but I'm interested to see how is it gonna end. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So long.